Yes, it's still me, Loopy. I don't know why I decided to go with this kind of makeup, but here I am. Hello. Today I'm gonna try and see if I can scare myself with my own drawings. That's possible, right? Is it? I think so. Let's see. So what scares me? What is scary? What is scary? That's scary. I have no script. I just put makeup on only because I want to finish them before it expires. And just turn the camera on, put the mic on. Now I'm like, I want to make a video right now because I've been drawing all day. And yet I'm drawing again. How does that work? That's okay. Me in the future will figure it out one day. Is that scary? I usually add eyes if I want to make things scary. That's just cute. Hello! It's a friendly ghost. I don't know where I'm going with this video, honestly. What is more scary? Eyes? A smile? Is a smile scary? Is it? Alright, that's kind of scary a little bit. Let's see. If I put teeth on, put a hat on her. Yeah, that's Marceline. I don't know where I'm going with this video. After a brief thought, I decided to just tell a ghost story. My experience with ghosts that I had a long time ago. The thing is, up until now, I'm still not sure if that's real or not, but it was very vivid in my head. Alright, let's create me then. This is me. Right. Oh well. That's me. Yep. That's me. I was on my teens. I can't remember for sure how old I was, but probably I was like 14 or 15. My house was renovated, right? So the thing is, it had 2 floors, and the first floor is where my mom and dad sleeps. And there's another room over here where my sister sleeps. There's another room on the second floor that is where me and my brother sleeps. And the thing is, we have a house next to us, and that house is quite abandoned because nobody lives there and nobody comes over there to check on it. It was just an empty house. It was quite run down. It was horrible. And a lot of people talk about that house and say like, it's haunted, but we've never seen ghosts there. So, we didn't give much care about it. So I sleep alone, alright? And when I sleep, okay, this is me. Okay, I'm awake. No, I'm sleeping. That's me sleeping. Okay, I'm smiling because I'm happy, right? So when I sleep, I usually put the blanket like right over there. Like that. So probably on my belly. So imagine like I'm half awake. Oh, that's scary. Okay, no. Alright, I'm trying to sleep, right? So it's like, imagine this, like, quite sleepy. I look drunk. Oh well. So I was trying to sleep, and just as I'm about to go to sleep, to go into an actual sleep, I hear a voice. sounds high pitch. Yeah. And it called my name, my Indonesian name. It was Icut. It called me like Icut, like that, right? And I was like, what the hell? What was that? I was like, what? It's probably those kind of hallucinations, you know. That's what I thought to myself. It's kind of weird. And then it kept on calling my name. And then at some point, I started laughing. It was like these sort of laugh, like that. So it sounded high pitched, and it's like like that. Oh, I'm scared. I scare myself. Okay, so it started laughing. The thing is, you know when someone laugh and it has a stop to it, do you get it? Like when someone laugh, you would take a breather, right? So you would laugh and then you would inhale. The thing with this one, that laugh didn't stop. It kept on going. So it was a non-stop, high-pitched laugh. And that is when I was like, all right, something's not right. It kept on, the thing is that it kept on laughing, and I was so scared. I was like, right, okay, this is not happening. And I was so scared. So this is a wall, right? And imagine that's the wall, and then suddenly I feel hair, and it was going. It was like this. It was going over there, like just moving and sweeping my face slowly. It's ridiculous because it felt so real, and I could actually feel it just like sweeping my face. I remember while it was sweeping my face, it kept on laughing like that. I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. So imagine there's a head there. I don't know if the head has a body or not, but I assumed like there's a body there, like coming out from the wall then, because it was right on top of my head, right, like that, just right above me. From my point of view, I couldn't see much because it's just dark. It was mostly like this, so it's just dark, and I feel hair on my face, so it's mostly like that. It was upside down and just smiling, and it's just hair, you know, just I feel hair on my face. That's it. It didn't stop laughing. I froze, right? I couldn't move. And I don't know if it was because of sleep paralysis or I was just too scared to move. But most probably sleep paralysis. I hope. Who knows? And then after a few moments, it stopped. And then it just disappears. There's I can't remember any transition. It's just like gone. So I assumed I was in a sleep paralysis state, and I broke out of it, and I woke up, and I remember like woke up in panic, right? And I stood there, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to like sleep in my bed again, and I couldn't, like, no way, like that. It's just, I was so afraid to get inside my own bed again. There's no other option for me other than just go with it, go to sleep, and just wait until it's morning and tell my mom or something, right? So I went to sleep. But with my blanket on top of my head like that. And ever since that night, I always sleep with the blanket like covering my nose like that, and my pillow on top of my head, because I'm so scared of that feeling of like just someone peering from on top of my head or from the back of my head. I'm not as scared as how I was before, but that was one of the most intense ghost experience for me. So one other story is back then when I was having a sleepover with my friend. So imagine this. This is her bedroom. This was the door. There's a door there, and her bed was over here, and there's another bed that you can pull out from underneath. So this is her bed, and like I got to sleep over here, and there is a, what do you call it, like a desk for studying here, like over there. I was sleeping on my side like that, and because of the bad ghost experience, I've always just been like sleeping with my cover like that, right? So it was me trying to sleep like that. My view was like on my side like that, right? So what's in front of me is her desk. It's like, it was like this. There's her desk, and there was a chair. There you go. It's like that. And then I was starting to fall asleep, right? Most probably it's one of those sleep paralysis demons again. But I was sleeping, and then suddenly I hear munching sounds, and it sounded like bones. So crunching and munching sound, like someone's eating, just crunching on bones. It's not like chips or something like that. Chips sounds nice and crunchy and in a good way, but this was more gross and bony. So I start wondering like, what the hell is going on? And then I opened my eyes slightly, and someone was like sitting on the desk, on the chair like that. I couldn't make out much, but it was someone with long hair, like just sitting there, and then moving around a little bit. Like there's munching sounds just coming out from over there. It's just a lot of crunching, a lot of crunching and munching. I kept staring at it for a while because I don't know what else to do. And then the munching stops, right? And the thing, the person ghost thing stopped moving. And I remember the head slowly turned, and I couldn't make out how the face was, because it didn't turn much. You get it? Like it was a slight turn. So after that, it screamed really loud in Indonesian. It turned and it screamed, "What are you looking at?" Like that. I was so scared. It screamed. I was so sudden, and I didn't reply because I don't know what to say, right? And it screamed again, like, "Stop looking," like that. And I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't stop looking. I couldn't do anything. I was trying to sleep, man. So I froze. And after a while, it stood up. And I remember the ghost was wearing something white. It's a classic, isn't it? Like a long-haired ghost wearing something white. And it stood up like that. And then it moved away. So it sort of just like floats to the side like that. It was just gone. And then I woke up. My friend is sleeping here like a baby. I'm over here just like terrified of like what's going on. After that night, I don't think I told my friend what happened because I don't want to scare her. She was still living there, right? And don't want to make her uncomfortable at her own home, you know? So I kept it to myself, and this is why I'm telling the world this story right now. And my friend is Carissa. Carissa, if you're watching this was at your house, and I am I'm sorry did I tell you? I don't think I told you about this, but I'm so sorry that I'm telling you through a video like this, but your house back then might be haunted. Do you still live there? Do you have families that live there? I hope everything's okay now, right now. So, and it's okay. It's probably just my sleep paralysis demons, right? I'm gonna stop it right there because I've been recording for too long. And I'm gonna wash off this makeup. And if you're wondering where I got my lipstick, it's not lipstick, man. It's my eyeliner. Well, that's all for now. I really do need to stop the video because I need to get back to work. So, thank you so much for watching this video. What kind of video is this? I don't know, man. You tell me. Oh, man. Tell me if you want to hear more ghost stories, because I have stories from friends and families, you know, and I also have other stories that I still keep to myself. Right, that's enough now. See ya. See you in the next video. Bye. Bye. I don't know where I'm going with this video, honestly. I'm just taking a break, man. Just taking a break from work. Just taking a break from work. Just all right. Serious.